as high as your druid level divided by 3 rounded down.
What's Moon of the Circle do, Dex?
Did I miss one? It just basically means I specialize in shapeshifting and not spell. Let me find
Yeah. Gotta love Circle the Moon. Gotta love it.
So technically at level 6, you would be able to do the tiger.
Yeah. So shape transforming as high as 1. No. Starting at 2nd level, you can use your wild shape to transform into a beast with a challenge rating as high as 1. You ignore the max. You ignore the max CR column in the beast shape table, but must abide by the other limitations there. So, yeah, you can have that tiger.
It says circle forms. Your rights of circle grant you the ability to transform into more dangerous animal forms. Starting at 2nd level, you can use your wild shape to transform into a beast with a challenge rating as high as 1.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Yeah.
Or the max CR column beast tables. So.
Yeah,
is that right? Or like
no, you're right. That's what I was just saying. I think your internet's still messing up. So. Oh my gosh. No, it's okay.
I know, it makes you sound like a girl.
Oh, thanks.
Alright, so yeah, your tiger's right. So you do get the hit points of the tiger also, I believe. I believe I read that in the... Yeah, hit points.
It averages out at 37.
Yeah, so.
I don't really mind if you don't roll.
Alright. So go ahead and we'll roll your hit dice. Go ahead and roll your hit points. 5d10 plus 10. We'll see. Do you want to take the hit points in the book, or do you want to roll for your hit points?
I don't mind. I guess it's
shit on the spot.
Fun to roll, isn't it? That's a bit exciting.
It's up to you. You can either take the 37 or roll 5d10 plus 10. I'll let you do that.
Oh, I got 37.
37. Okay. So
she rolled and got 37.
Yeah, you basically you made your saving throw, so you're only going to take 6 acid damage. So you'll be at pretty much 31 hit points now. All right. So the Ankheg has emerged and sprayed acid, basically engulfing the cleric and also striking the druid. Although the druid was able to dodge out of quite a bit of it, being in tiger form. Dwarf was almost hit. Everyone else, you guys saw this happen. Kind of crazy. All right, so let's go ahead and go to Sissingai.
I'm going to move out of the line of fire.
Yeah, I like to get
more.
stuff like this prepared ahead of time, and
how can you
to this point right here, and I'm going to take my short bow and an arrow, and the Ankheg is next to my ally. I'm going to make a sneak attack on the Ankheg.
Okay.
With the short bow.
Sounds good.
And I've rolled a 12.
A 12 versus armor class is a miss. With your bow, that is a miss.
I'm going to hold my position here.
Okay. Okay. Rafavar, what are you doing?
Okie dokie.
You're the next contestant in the turn order.
I'm gonna do one of the monk's things. Gonna try this thing out. I am going to use... Okay, I'm going to use... what the hell is it called? I had it here in front of me, just a second. Sweeping Cinder Strike, which will allow a monk to cast Burning Hands.
so you need a cone or a square?
I believe Burning Hand said it was a 15-foot cone.
I thought it was a cone. It is.
Yes, it's a 15-foot cone.
Alright. So there you go. There's your 15-foot cone. Are you moving?
No, actually, I'm just adjusting myself back in that square I was in.
Alright. So take your cone and move it where you want. Alright.
Try not to burn the kitty.
Yeah. I believe you're going to hit the
You know what?
hit the kitty.
Before I do that, I'm going to move up a little, honestly, before I do, fully cast it, though.
Yeah,
So I don't hit the cat.
Yeah, I haven't Ancient Ball. I haven't been feeling good
So
for
it's at
like
least
the last
5 feet right
couple
there.
weeks.
And that would be it right there.
Okay, so I believe there's what, a dexterity saving throw involved for the Ankheg?
Yeah. And I'm spending... It'll take two hit points to cast it, but I can spend an extra point to make it a level 2 spell.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I can't do that yet. Never mind. I read this thing wrong. I can only do that level 5 up, and 5 through 8. Never mind. So it's a level 1 spell.
Okay. So what is the spell DC that I need to hit for a dexterity saving throw?
A 13.
Alright, so I failed my saving throw with an 8. So I am engulfed in flames. Doesn't have any immunities or resistances and anything. I'm surprised he's not immune with acid damage. Alright, so you want to go ahead and roll damage, and we will continue.
12 fire damage.
Okay, very nice damage. Nice job. Alright, so I will go ahead and move that out of the way. Alright.
Talk about some crispy critters now.
I know. Tell me about it. Alright, so out of the ground to the east emerges another one of these things. Over here.
No.
Yes, another one of these things emerges from the ground. It does move up. Well, and actually bust up out of the ground. Alright.
How come I don't see the first guy? Oh, never mind.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and this Ankheg is going to finish the rest of his movement here with Sissingai. With Zelos, I'm sorry. What this is going to do is basically attack. He's going to make a bite attack with his mandibles against the rogue. This is a 5. And the attack...
See what retreating does for you in a battle.
Alright, that is a 16 versus armor class, Zelos. 16 versus armor class. Take a look.
Make sure you're not
Alright,
muted on your mic there.
That's a hit.
What's his AC, Dave?
It is 14. So he's going to take you're going to take a total of 8 damage from slashing, and you're also going to take a little bit of acid. So you're going to take a total of 10. 8 from slashing, 2 from acid, and you are also you're grappled. So now this thing has you grappled as well. Alright, I will go ahead and put the grapple condition on you, which is the fist. Alright, so there we go. The Ankheg has Zelos grappled. Alright.
Oh, Dave.
Yes.
Dex is no longer in the turn order.
I'm not to roll anyway.
She's in the turn order. I'll add her whenever it gets to her. So, Tiberius, you're up. What are you doing?
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cast Sanctuary. I'm going to cast.
All right.
I'm sorry. I was like, I'm so excited. I was talking without holding the freaking press to talk button. I'm going to go ahead and cast Sanctuary on Zelos. And then I will start moving in that direction. So let me read Sanctuary. Just give me a sec here. Sanctuary says, you ward a creature within range. Let me see, range is 30 feet, so let me double check that. I might have to move first. You ward a creature within range against attack until the spell ends, and the duration of the spell is a minute. Until the spell ends, any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or a harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell. The spell doesn't protect the warded creature from area of effects such as explosion or fireballs. If the warded creature makes an attack or casts a spell that affects an enemy creature, the spell ends.
All right.
So I guess it really wouldn't. He's grappled,
I got it.
so he wouldn't be able to attack next time. So what I would do is I'm going to go ahead and try to. I'll move a little bit and then I'll cast Sanctuary.
All right. Don't forget to everybody gets a +1 also for tonight. The viewers bought you a boon +1 tonight, so you get +1 to attacks, +1 to basically everything. Death saving throws, stuff like that. Skill checks, saving throws. So.
Oh, excellent. Well, thank you very much. I guess they detected that we're going to need it. So, Tiberius, I'm
Yeah,
go ahead and
I
I made my move. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Dave.
No, go ahead, man.
I was just gonna say I made my move, and I have my pendant. My holy symbol is my pendant, which is like it's a carving of a unicorn's horn, and I wear it around my neck. So I press my hand on my pendant, and I cast Sanctuary on Zelos, and that's my turn.
Okay. All right. So. Draw is up. Doral, you're up now.
Okay, how big is the tiger in front of me? Does it take up 4
It
squares?
is a large creature, it is, yes.
Okay, then I'll move to right here and call up to Moradin, help me smite this evil creature! And I'll go ahead and attack. So a 20. I haven't added in the +1 boon yet.
Yeah, 20 is definitely a hit, so.
Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and expend 1 spell slot and use Divine Smite.
I love it. Go for it. I love it. Expend it.
For 19.
That is a devastating hit. This thing is in a very badly weakened condition now. Your divine damage has struck the foe and has actually put him back a little bit. He is in very bad shape. Nice job. Anything else for you, Doral?
No, I think that's it.
Okay, up to the beginning of the round. So you're up, Kensa. You're in tiger form. Oh boy.
So I'm going to... 19.
That is a hit. That's a hit versus the Ankheg.
Nice biting, kitty cat.
I've got to read a little bit more about this Druid stuff. I thought she was playing the other Druid.
7 piercing damage.
All right.
Yeah.
So the bite is pretty lethal on the Ankheg. You actually, as you bite down into the Ankheg, one of his mandibles breaks off, and a type of green blood is just starting to spew everywhere now. It is in really bad shape. It's starting to, twitch quite a bit now. It's on its last leg, so to speak. Anything else?
Haha! It's on its last leg.
On its last leg.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yep. Alright, so the Ankheg is up. I'm going to see if I can recharge. I recharge on a 6. I rolled a 5. It does not recharge acid spray. So I'm going to try to bite the tiger.
Attacks at disadvantage, Dave. Because my pattern fighting style is protection. If a creature attacks an ally within 5 feet of me, then it has to roll at disadvantage.
Okay. Does that cost an action to
No.
do that, or?
Oh yeah, actually it's a reaction.
Okay.
I think. Hang on.
I know it's I think it's a reaction.
Yeah, I used my reaction to impose disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Very good. Alright, I will go ahead and roll with disadvantage. And let's see, what is my roll? It is an 11 versus armor class on the tiger.
No, it's a miss.
Okay. Very nice protection.
Man, if I had $1 for every time I've heard that.
Sit for the Ankheg. Sissingai, you are up. You are grappled, sir. So, the conditions for being grappled are the following. Your speed is 0, and basically it ends if you are incapacitated, but you can still... Oh, well, there goes roll 20. Alright, so basically you're grappled, your speed is 0, but you can do anything else. So, and this thing looks like it is going to bite you. So what are you doing, Sissingai? You are grappled. You can break free if you'd like. You can try to break free.
Very good.
Try to break free with an action.
If I do break free, though, it would initiate a
Attack of opportunity?
No.
Yeah.
I won't do that. No.
I'm just made a coin flip, and I've decided I'm going to pull my rapier and attack this creature in front of me.
Okay.
This is a normal attack without it being a sneak attack, and it's damage would be 1d6 plus 3, would it not? If successful.
I'll do what now? Okay.
Damage would be 1d6 plus 3 if successful. It's not a
for-
sneak attack.
Gotcha. Aren't you
Okay,
using
very
a
good.
rapier?
You're right. It would be 1d8.
1d8, yeah. I was gonna say I thought you were using a rapier. That's why I was like, what did you say? I thought I heard a 1d6 in there. So yeah.
Oh, I just thought he said he was going to rape it, so that really worked out. I'm
No,
glad
you
that worked
can
out.
go ahead. You can go ahead and definitely attack. You're not getting any kind of... There's no penalty for attacking this thing. You just cannot move. You're just grappled and you can't move. So
16.
16 is a... that's a hit. Boy, man, rolls are slow tonight. Nice hit. Go ahead and roll damage. 1d8 plus 3, I think it was. We'll get some damage on this sucker. Nice job on that first Ankheg, guys. Alright, 7 damage. Alright. Rafavar. What say you, Rafavar? You gonna spend some more key points? How many key points you got left?
Nope. 2. But I'm going to move up 1 spot
Okay.
and attack this guy with my short sword.
Alright, sounds good. Hey, Guy. Big Dirt wants me to ask you, what you thinking about?
I'm not thinking about any big fat guy on a bed.
Exactly. Good old Dirt, man. Good old Dirt. He always knows how to lighten the mood, doesn't he? All right.
Precious tiny tank tomorrow.
So your attack on
A
Malcolm
9.
is a miss. No killing blow for you.
Now,
Alright.
do I, well, hold on. Do I still get to take the bonus action of an unarmed strike?
Absolutely. It's up to you to make that call. I'm not going to make it for
Okie
you.
dokie then.
You sure can.
Well, I wasn't certain if it would require hitting with the first.
No.
Okay.
I believe
Then
you
I'm
hit
going
for
for that again.
you hit for a D6 instead of a D4, don't you? Or is it? I think so.
It's a D4 still. I have
Is it
level
D4
4.
still? Alright. I've got so many classes and everything going through my head. It's unbelievable. 13 is also barely a miss.
God damn.
God damn. Come on!
I know, you think for
Storm?
a firebender he could...
It's only a 14, Storm! So,
Don't
you're
piss the Kirk off.
second attack misses. So this thing, even though it's on its last leg, is still pretty shifty. Alright, so Zelos, you are grappled. This thing is going to attack you with advantage. It is going to bite you again.
So first, don't forget that you have to roll to see if he's attacked, because I put Sanctuary on them.
Yeah, that's right. Kind of, yeah.
Good old wisdom roll.
Yeah, totally forgot about that. Let me open this up real quick.
This thing has
Lucky.
wisdom of -7, doesn't it?
So it's 1 minute. So he is getting. Alright, so I need to make a wisdom saving throw. Okay. I will make a wisdom saving throw. That is going to be good.
Woohoo!
It's going to be so good. If I fail the wisdom saving throw, I'm going to attack.
But you know, Dave,
14.
he stabbed with his sword last... He stabbed with his sword last time, so I think it cancels Sanctuary now that I think about it. You remember that? It was that last part.
Let me finish. Let me finish reading this real quick. Sanctuary is nothing that we haven't used. I just want to get myself familiar with it. So.
All right, sorry about that.
No,
It
don't worry.
didn't occur to me until
Phil saves.
I was doing it because he was grappled. I thought he was going to try to break from the grapple, but he attacked.
You must choose a new target or lose C. Okay. Yeah, it makes an attack. It just spell ends. Okay, cool. Yeah, so it's gonna hit anyway. So well, it's gonna attack him. So let me go ahead and do my my attack with advantage. .24 on armor class. It's definitely hit. So I'm gonna give you some more damage, Zelos. You're gonna take a total of 13 slashing damage, and then you're going to take an additional 6 damage from the acid, so you're going to take a total of 16.
And I am down.
You are oh my gosh, you're down. Alright, so we'll get you to life and death saving throws as soon as I can get this up. Okay. Life and death, you are no longer grappled. He also lets go of you. Alright, so the Ankheg is turning, and it is staying here. Tiberius, what are you doing?
I'm going to go ahead and cast Healing Word in my level 2 slot
Okay.
for Sin Guy for Zelos.
Okay. Very nice.
That comprises, just to let you know, that's going to be 2d4 and then +6 for casting modifier, and then because I'm Domain of Life, I have another +6 because of my Wisdom plus my proficiency. But I don't know, is it 2d4? Let me just double check that again.
Your wisdom modifier is a +4, not a +6. You have
It's Wisdom plus proficiency, I think, isn't it, for spellcasting modifier?
it just depends on what the spell says. So let's.
Yeah, the spell says your proficiency. It says plus your spell attack, which
Okay.
is
Gotcha.
proficiency plus wisdom.
Yep. Yep. So
Yeah,
it
my
would
first
be-
time I played a cleric, so
Yep. +6 plus you get your domain bonus also for being a life cleric. So
okay, so that's
Pretty
plus
nice little
17
bonus.
for him. Yeah, that's nice. I mean,
yeah,
it
it's
really worked
nice.
out.
All right, so you're back up. You're not going to have to make any saving throws. All right.
How much healing do I add back in?
You
17.
are at 17. There you go. I got that added in for you. All right. So, anything else
you.
for you, Tiberius?
That's my only action. I guess I can move,
You can.
but I am 5 away,
You
and I'm
are.
afraid I could only move around him, so I would get an attack of opportunity. So I'm just gonna just grin and bear it.
All right. All right. So, Doral, you're up now. Let's get
You
this.
used healing word, right?
I did use healing word.
You should,
I'm just
if
gonna
you-
go ahead and attack.
I mean, if you wanted to, you should still be able to attack because healing word is a bonus.
It's a,
Oh, is it a bonus action?
I was wondering what you were going to do.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I should probably attack with my mace then.
All right.
Sorry about that. First time I played that. Let me just zoom back
problem
and
at
look
all.
at that. Well, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, you're right. That's a bonus action. I'm gonna have to be smarter about that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll
I
swing
was
for this
wondering why
guy
I
with my
wasn't
mace.
attacking. All right. Or you could have used your action to disengage and then move too.
Yeah, I think I'd rather just try to take some damage on him
All right.
since it's just us. But that's really not gonna do it with a 1.
No, it's definitely not.
I just rolled a 1
Yeah.
like a loser.
Welcome to the Friday group. I'm gonna go ahead and buy you a